Hey everybody, welcome back to Lunchtime with a Silverfang. I am your host, a Silverfang, as always. And I have toast. And we are about to enter into Dragon Age Inquisition once more for the week. It is a large game, but an expansive game. Much is in it, and yet they don't let you have a lot of levels. Like,
Inquisitor.
when you think about it, I'm level 15, and there are 27 max levels, and I've hardly unlocked anything in the keep, meaning I've barely done anything related to the plot. I'm doing every quest available to me, and yet they're not actually quests that mean anything for the plot, apparently. Don't mind the chewing. Like I said, I have toast. All right, Matt. This way. Which is this way. This way. This way. Alright, everybody, we're gonna fight some darkspawn and close the tunnels. Did the ground just shake, or was that my camera? And don't worry, after I fight the darkspawn, I'm also going to well, I'm gonna check out the dragon over there. Over there. I think it's on that little island out there. It's not really an island, it's more like an isthmus, but from this point it looked like an island. Oh. Don't die. Ow.
The one with the extra armor must lead the pack.
Extra armor. Woo! That's a big alpha.
It's over.
Good job. Thanks, man. You really are good at fighting darkspawn. It's like you're really a great warden or something. Spindleweed. No. Okay. I gotta walk around the purple area and find where they're coming up. so I can close it. Nope, not this way.
That's the end of that.
What is? We didn't fight anybody this now. Oh my gosh. The storm coast is hard to walk around. Huh. You know, I just realized. What is? Where are they? Oh, there it is. Steel. You guys got this. How did I miss that earlier? Where are you going, Blackwall? Good job. Good job, Swords of Azarian. The Blades of Azarian, that's what it is. Okay. Now I want to follow this river to the next one. Oh. Sweet, sweet sugar and caffeine. Huh? Oh, upward, okay. I didn't know these things were in this area, or did I? Then I just forgot? I don't know. I didn't remember those hippo things were in the area. Oh, rock. I was stopped. I'm stopped by rocks and river. Alright. We're back in it. Sort of. Now we're back in it. Another purple area. The second of 4.
Spawn
Nice.
above ground. Just what we needed. Kirkwall was filled with refugees during the Blight, trying to flee the chaos back at Ferelden.
Yeah, I guess that is the start of what caused Kirkwall's problems. Chain reaction.
Someone help!
Wow. Woo! Man,
Into that.
those things hit super hard for poor mages like myself. I really need to upgrade to that parry thing. Oh. Oh, dang it. I wanted to try jumping up there, but I don't think I could have jumped up that high anyway. Wait, we're in the tunnel. Hold on. I don't think I explored the tunnel. Or maybe I did, and I don't remember. Oh. Oh, I did. Okay, we're good. I've been here. Damn, man. Sometimes this game is just a lot of walking, thinking, and then remember you have a map and can fast travel. Deep Road's entrance is right there. I don't want that in the way. That's good. We're good. I wanted to go up here. Assyrian camp. Hmm.
Did you hear about Haven?
Just rumors.
I have a feeling most of them are true.
Or something.
Are you sure?
I wasn't sure what the comments were about this game being so expansive that it was filled with nothing. But I'm starting to understand what people were trying to say.
Waking sea. Somewhere across all that water is Kirkwall.
It's been a while since I was at sea. Traveling to Haven must have been quite the journey.
Between Cassandra's friendly company and Cullen's feelings on sea travel, it was great.
Yeah. What is it up there? Oh, please don't be up there. It's up there, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it's up. I gotta go up. There we go. I was gonna say, I usually have people here guarding everything. Okay, what's the way up again? I know, there's a dragon over there. I'll head there after I finish closing up the Darkspawn tunnels.
100 wrecked ships lie beneath these waters. It isn't called the Storm Coast for nothing.
I thought I read that it wasn't always stormy on the Storm Coast. It's just something they called it that. Although maybe it was called it because everyone who sank here sank due to a storm. I don't know. Maybe something along those lines. Well, I'm up here. Now where's my tunnel? No. No. Well, I thought it was up here. Maybe it was down there. I don't even see any Darkspawn up here. I need to find the alpha. Okay. There's only one place that it could be, and I think it actually makes sense, and I should have just gone into the tunnel in the first place. But I hate fighting in the dark. Why did you approve of me killing deep stalkers? And why is Spindleby growing in this cave? Hey, I'm trying to avoid this. Okay, come on, go down.
That's the end of that.
Whew. Dodging in and out of its range is not the easiest thing. That guy hits really super hard. Oops, sorry, I almost sealed you in. Okay, let's get out of the darkness. This is why I don't like being in the dark in this game. I really can't see anything. It's not like fighting in the tunnels in the previous games. You actually can't see anything. Okay.
Inquisitor.
I'm a bit hesitant to go into the deep roads for that very reason. Okay. Nice.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Okay. Whoa, my bad. Didn't mean to press B. Although I did, but I didn't. I meant to press B. I didn't mean for B to be attack. I meant for B to be cancel.
Look at the bodies.
Die!
Oh, okay then. So,
That's the end of that.
is it though? Because there's a tunnel up here. Ah, crud. A tunnel with a lot of spiders up here. Guys, move forward, please. Thank you. I can't see anything! Just gonna... Just gonna wait for my cooldowns to come off cooldown. Whoa. Yep, I haven't been here yet. Obviously. Interesting, I didn't see any alphas this time. Huh. Cool. Guess I shouldn't complain though. Alphas are pretty tough. And not fighting one doesn't seem to be too wrong in my book. Oh, thank goodness, light. Oh, light, I can see, sort of. Emphasis on sort of. Look at all this beautiful scenery! Oh, wow! Yeah, again, this is my big concern with doing the deep roads. Oh wait, that's the western approach. Storm Ghost. Alright. No point in procrastinating or stalling this. What's the fastest way for me to just run along the coast? I'll take it. Thank you. Apparently they killed some Templar here and I never saw it. And for some reason a Deep Stalker? Oh, there's a Deep Stalker above ground. Iron, don't need it. Blood Lotus, I need that. I need all the Blood Lotus I can carry right now. Okay. So. So the way forward is by that cave, but I have to turn into the ocean. There we go, into the ocean. I'm gonna die. This is totally gonna get me killed. I'm not ready to fight a storm dragon. Alright, the dragons aren't that tough. Okay. Not too shabby. I was right, there is an ocular up there. Okay. We're gonna keep saving as we go through here. There's the Fade portal. But I don't want to go down just
You
yet.
spoke of seeing death and destruction. Did you fight in a war?
There are struggles across Thedas at any given time. I doubt you would have heard of it,
An elven skirmish?
in a manner of speaking. And you?
Oh, he got
And I,
secrets.
well, you know how it is.
I do indeed.
Oh, Solus have secrets. What's Solus hiding from us? Why is he being so evasive with his question? Okay. No, wait. Hold on, restart. Wait, wrong one. This to here, to here, to down, to up, to over, to down. These are mirror images, so it shouldn't matter too much. Just trying to get a feel for the weirdness. The centerpiece is a weird one. So I have to go here, here. It's this, but also this, this, and then even more, where you take here to here and here to here, which means wait. Oh, wrong button. I meant to do X. It's actually like here to here, not here, here to here, down here. This is weird. No, I'm one line away. Dang it. Ah, this is a hard one. I need this line here. Okay, I know this has to be the first move, because these are basically all on their own. They can be the first or they can be the last if I was able to end my piece right here. But they don't give me any maneuverability. So those are necessary. At any point, might as well start now. I go down here and make these, that ends back here. Results in me going up and down. And then up here. Okay, so let me try this. Up. Down. Wait a minute. Hold on, I noticed something. Three. You get down here. And then complete this square. Oh, trapezoid. Maybe that's it. No, I can't get over there. Dang it, I was one line off. Oh, this is tricky. This is a... This is the hardest one yet. Down. Down, over. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. This is a challenge. Down, over, around. Dang it, that wasn't what I wanted to do. I was trying to move you over. Okay. Dang it, it's that last line. I can't get the last line. What the heck? Oh, maybe. Dang it. Okay. It's just that the starting part is so long that it throws. I forget the combinations I've already done by the time I get done with the start. Let me see if I can figure this out. This to here, to up, to over, to down here, to over here, to up here, to up here. Bam. This to down. Wait, I did the wrong one anyway. Then... this is a... I'm beginning to question if this is possible. There's no way they would have been able to sign off on this if it wasn't possible, right? I don't get it. Is it this way? Wait, no. Dang it, it's supposed to... How am I supposed to do this? I have to go down here, connect here, and then back up here, but then I'm stuck. With only 3 connection points, you gotta go in, out, and in, but then you can't go... Which means you... Normally with 3 connection points, you'd have to start there. Except that there are 4 points with 3 connection points. Wait, hold on. I didn't connect to the right one. And this leaves me with 2 directions to go. It doesn't make sense. I can't even do that when I just do the center part. Wait. No, I was wrong. I also have to connect here and also down here. Maybe then I go... Okay, I think I get it. I think I just figured it out. You do have to start up here. Down. Dang it. What was it again? I was so close. I think I had it. That was so close. That actually was very close. I think that was it. But I think I made one extra line more than I needed to earlier. This one has so many lines and possibilities that it's really hard to keep yourself straight and organized. If I did that, that has to be one of the last moves. I moved that horizontal piece, this piece right here. I have to end there, but yeah, that was it. Dang it, why can't I remember it every time I get it? Like, freaking chance. Ah. Okay. Okay. I think I might remember it now. Or not. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Ah! I'm so close. Nah, crud. I went the wrong way first. I should have gone to the right. Imagine me doing this while there's a dragon hunting me out here. I'm on the dragon's breeding ground. Ah. No, dang it. I shouldn't have done that. And down here. Oh my gosh. Right, no. Dang it, wrong one. And they don't have a backspace. You can't just reverse. You gotta start over if you make a mistake. Ah, so frustrating. Oh, come on! Ah. This is why you need to be able to backspace. I'm so close. But if I can't backspace, I have to remember everything perfectly. And there are thousands of permutations of this puzzle. I mean, there are literally thousands of possibilities. I've already screwed this up. I can't get back here once I leave. Wait. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. Hold on. But, no, I've already screwed this up. I can't get back here. Or if I went up here, I wouldn't have been able to leave here to finish the V down here. I'm doing it wrong. Why did I do that? I did it wrong. Like, way earlier than... I wasn't supposed to connect these two stars, and I did. But what if... Dang it. I'm gonna be here for hours. Now I'd have to be here to go up to here. But I can use the two squares, or two trapezoids down on the bottom to maneuver around a little bit. I can go up here. But then I wouldn't be able to go up to here. So that would have to be my last move. Which means if I go here, 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 but then I go up here, that's also my last move. Ah, dang it. Also, I have to be here so I can go to here. Oh, I messed that up hard. With 3 mandatory last moves, it was impossible. In that position. And once again, stuck. I refuse to give up. This has to have a solution. I found close to it. I found solutions to pieces of it. But putting them together is proving more challenging. How do I keep ending up with the same solution? No matter what I tried different moves and I end up doing the same thing. Dang it, wrong one. I need to go down to the bottom point. No, no, no. You can't have all those created. I need one of them open. Okay, now. If I go up here, over. Ah, dang it, I did it again. I don't want to make that diamond. That diamond needs to be not fully closed. How did I do it again, doing a completely different pattern? Ah! How do I keep doing this? I'm doing completely different patterns, and yet getting the same pattern. The same result. I'm trying different things every time. This has to be done first, unless I can manage to work it out so that I land on this center spot last. Well, starting on another spot. and then it's stuck, which means starts here, goes here, 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 and then away. Then you gotta go to here, which means then you gotta go down to it, and then... Now that has to be the last spot you move to. But that can't be, because now you go up here. Now you're stuck. You can't go anywhere. You're stuck. Ah! Okay, everybody, if I was on my own, I would just spend all my time doing it myself, but I'm not going to just leave this undone on the stream, and I'm not just going to spend the next entire stream doing this. So as much as I am loath to do this on a puzzle, I'm going to cheat. I can't cheat. Dang, I don't want to. I'm just gonna have to spend the entire stream doing this one Astrarium then. This time I missed 2 pieces. Hmm. That's the problem. Puzzles shouldn't require you to start from the beginning if you made one mistake. They just flat out shouldn't. You should be able to undo and backspace a little bit. Being forced to do the entire thing from the start takes away the fun of the puzzle. The only one who has fun is the one who made the puzzle. And what I have to say about those puzzles is screw them, they can go to hell. There are people who are sadists who enjoy nothing more than the torment of others. And if violence was permitted, I would challenge each of them to a duel to the death. And I would win. Because they are cowards who would not accept such a duel. Oh my gosh, they're insane. No. Screw this! I'm not having any fun anymore with this thing. This Astrarium was horrible. And of course, the first one I look up, the first one I see when I look it up is this one, the one I'm having trouble with. No, I want some cookies. You can't make them sound nice just because... You can't make people want them just because you make them sound like something that's appetizing. They are not as good as cookies. Okay, according to this is the start and end point. Somehow. Okay. And then we go this way. Let's see. Nope. Your puzzle is awful, game. BioWare, this was not fun. Primarily because you didn't allow us to backspace. One tiny flaw in a mechanic, and it can take a puzzle from challenging to unfun. Not fun. Especially since those crosses aren't even in the constellation. Constellation Fervenial, commonly referred to as the Oak. The constellation Fervanus is generally represented by a towering tree with leafless branches. Many scholars believe this is a representation of nature that harkens back to the lore of the early Neromanians, whose beliefs largely aligned with animism prior to the rise of old god worship and the creation of the Tevinter Imperium. Others, however, believed Fervanus was originally a constellation of the Elven people, specifically a depiction of Andruil, goddess of the hunt. Virtanadal, or Way of Three Trees, is a central tenet of Andruil, and some think that Fervanus originally represented this concept. From a study of Theodosian astronomy by Sister Oren Petrarchius. That was not fun. I've enjoyed most of all the puzzles up till now. That was unfun. I did not enjoy that one. Sorry I'm mad, guys. I'm sorry I lost my cool. But I love puzzle games, and I love games like The Witness. But I hate puzzles like that. I personally don't consider them good puzzles. And I don't want anyone being freaking patronizing, because the thing I hate more than anything are patronizers. Patronizing assholes who are like, nah, you just gotta try harder. Nah, you're just not trying hard enough. Nah. Okay, fine. You do it. I'm not saying I don't think you can do it. I'm saying I don't care anymore. You do it. See, I'm the sort who really likes to be very straightforward if he can. Very blunt, very honest. People who aren't, I view as cowards and weak. They aren't men. They aren't women. They are cowards. They are base. They are animals. They are not living up to the proper potential, in my opinion, to the proper true strength. Strength is all that matters, honestly, in my opinion. And there are many Christians who disagree with me. I don't care. In my opinion, the only thing that truly matters is strength. That's weird. I thought there was a dragon over here, but apparently the dragon is not here. It had its little babies, but there is no dragon. Morin's Outlook. The large statue situated at Morin's Outlook once served as a marker for ships coming to trade with the dwarves, beyond an assumed connection with the great port at Darwin's Mouth. Nothing is known of the statue's namesake. From the Storm Coast and its history by Brother Vincent Chantry Scholar. Sorry I lost my cool, sorry I'm angry, and started ranting about things that made no sense. In all honesty, I just hate being made a fool of. And my instinct kicks in, and whenever I'm made to feel like a fool, I want to destroy those who make me feel foolish. I'm very Viking. I'm not exaggerating when I say that. My ancestry is incredibly Viking. And so the instinct just wells up inside me, and I go, okay, that's it. Whoever pissed me off has to die now. It's the very fiber of my being. I can't exactly change my DNA. And here's the thing. Unlike many people, I take pride in that DNA and that aspect. I just have to learn to control the anger. I don't fight people, or where's the reading? What? You can't say read and then not give me anything to read. Codex? Nothing. What the heck? What's up with that? Here's an example of good puzzle design versus bad puzzle design, though. Bad puzzle design leaves you frustrated and angry as you try to solve the puzzle. Good puzzle design is like the Arkham game's riddles. Well, it's not the last game. I have to draw a delineation between those as well. Arkham Asylum's riddles. Arkham Asylum's riddles made sense. And the only time you couldn't solve one was when you go, okay, I got a map saying where it is, and oh, that's why I can't solve it. It's an area I can't get to right now. And then you go, okay, I'm good. I'll just figure out a way to get there then. Puzzles that don't give you any real hints aside from here's the image, solve it. That's not a good puzzle. And yes, I know people are thinking, what about that's based on an actual puzzle design that exists in the real world? We could figure it out. Sure, you could figure it out because you made it. Or sure, you figured it out, and so good job for you. I hate being made to feel like an idiot. I hate it. Because I know I'm not stupid. And yet sometimes people make me feel like I'm an actual moron, and that sends me into a spiraling depression of feeling like I'm worthless. Yeah, I struggle with depression all the time. I'm not clinically depressed, I'm not diagnosed. I just try my hardest to maintain a positive mental attitude. And then people get all sarcastic or pedantic with me, or maybe they become patronizing assholes. And that fills me with a rage the likes of which I can't describe. But I can't do anything with that anger. I'm not allowed to fight people because fighting bad apparently. So I can't fight people. I can't fight anything. I can't punch a wall even because that's frowned upon. I can't even hit a pillow because that's not satisfying. I need to hit something with resistance. Just to let the anger out. If you don't let the anger out, it bottles up and festers into a depression that is soul-crushing and makes you absolutely feel like worthless shit. And that's right, I use the word, because I only use that word when I mean to make emphasis. And that's part of the problem with society today. Men are not allowed to be men. Does that mean we should be allowed to fight each other? You know what? Yes. We should be allowed to fight each other, to punch each other. We need to be allowed to bloody our knuckles against each other's bodies, catch our breath, and then say, okay, let's go get some food now, or let's go get a beer. Because we're men, we do that. And women, sorry women, you don't understand it, and you never will. You just are not capable of understanding that concept. Every woman I've ever spoken to doesn't quite get it. And it's fine, you're women. We don't understand you either. Men need to be violent with each other. We just have to. If we aren't, it leads to absolute psychological disorders. Think about it. When we aren't allowed to be men, our brains basically send us into depressions. That's why makes us crazy. We develop disorders of all kinds, not just depression. That might be why there's an increase in violent crime and school shootings and murder. The guys aren't able to vent their frustrations or get their anger out toward each other.
Salt now, that is what I am, as I sail these stormy waters.
Yep, that's a poem about the Sword Coast. I know I've been ranting. I got mad at that puzzle. And I hate myself for having to have used a guide. I can't forgive myself for it either. There is no forgiving myself. It's a sign of weakness having to accept help. There's no honor or pride in giving up. Does that mean I'd rather die than surrender? You know what? Yes, because there are worse things than death. If I was in a battle, if I was fighting an enemy, I would rather they kill me on the battlefield than take me prisoner and torture me. I would rather die fighting. And I am an adult. I'm not any teenager who says that. I've had time to think about this. And that's the problem with our militaries, is that we get kids who have not had time to think about this and answer these tough questions to fight our battles and go and die for us. But really? It should not be they who has to answer those questions. They're not the ones who should be suffering or giving their lives to protect those who've already had time to think and say, yes, I'm willing to die for my people, my country, my home. I know what it means to be willing to give up everything to protect those I love. I know what it means to have to actually sacrifice something or everything. I know the risks. An 18-year-old doesn't. They might say they do. But then you see them in war and they break, some of them. Some don't, but you never know who actually is going to be qualified for war until you put them through the fire. And so a lot of kids break. PTSD is not pretty. I'm not talking physically break, I mean psychologically break. I know you can physically be broken from a war. I'm talking psychologically breaking. Two different kinds of breaking. Where is... I thought I marked it. I did not. Is it up? It's gotta be up, right? It's in Stern. How do I get up there? I think I follow this ridgeline, but this ridgeline is not easy to follow. Come on. Thank you. There we go. Oh, teleport? That's cheating. I can't teleport. I mean, I guess I sort of can. But I mean, only to specific locations. I can't do what you did. Like blink. Sorry to get real. I am just a real person. I laugh, I cry, I get mad most of the time. I am very proud of my Viking heritage, my Berserker ancestry. I have great pride in my heritage. I mean, recent heritage where my ancestors, all of them, practically built this country with their own two hands, person by person. And ancient history where my ancestors were some of the first kings of England, or were William the Conqueror. And his father, whom that show Vikings was based on. That was the father of William the Conqueror. My direct ancestor. That berserker rage, that berserker blood, it's in me. And I'm very proud of that. It just takes a lot of work to control. And that's also how I know that there is... Really, it's an area. It could be anywhere in here. There is a... Sorry, what was that? Oh, yeah. There's a reason I like to say that the Berserker Rage was not brought on by drugs. Rituals might be closer to it, but mostly just rituals revolved around centered around getting angry. They bred the most angry and violent of their warriors together over generations, which eventually resulted in the Berserker. The Berserker Rage, contrary to what anthropologists like to say, it's just DNA. There's no special rituals really about it. When I get mad, and I'm mad all the time, I'm not kidding, I'm not exaggerating. I'm mad all the time. I just, keep the beast caged. What are you all doing down there? I just keep the beast caged. Oh, I cannot find this Australian. It's hard to describe to people who don't have the Berserker Rage, because it's not like it's not like always being mad. It's not like I'm just going around with a permanent scowl on my face. It's like a thrumming engine constantly pulsing in your chest. Any little thing could just tip you over the edge, and you eventually, over time, like as a child, you're very angry, but eventually over time, you grow accustomed to it, and you learn to control it, to keep it restrained. Maybe that one's it. Maybe that's it. No, 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 no. How do I get up there? Just learn to keep it controlled. This anger that burns within. Dang it. Hey, get out of the way! Dang it! How am I supposed to get up there? You can't get up there. Okay, no. Wait. Okay. Basically, no, that's not jump. Move out of the way! You're all in the way! How do I get Dang it! Hold on. I can't control the mouse! My gosh, I actually miss Dragon Age Origins control scheme for controlling every individual character. This is asinine. Stay still. Don't move. Can't see. I'm trusting I'm going straight. No, dang it. This is not a platforming game. Why did they make us do this? Dang it. What do you mean loot? I can't loot a tree. Why is there an animal carcass in the tree? Where's the ram leather? Oh my gosh, I made it. Okay, I think this is the way. Like I said, controlling one's anger. Ow. Controlling one's anger doesn't mean not getting angry, by the way. Controlling one's anger simply means directing it. Oh, okay, I did solve them all. It's just that it's in here somewhere. I'm directing my anger at the enemies and the platforming of this game. Because free roam is cool. 3D platforming in a game not designed for 3D platforming. I say game. In a game engine not really designed for 3D platforming is not cool. Oh my gosh, where is the cave? There's too much space. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Explore the cave? Which cave? I'm not gonna lie, I don't like running around the Storm Coast. It's beautiful, but it's also a pain in the ass. There's too many rocks and cliffs. Ah, dang it, I gotta go around again. And climb another mountain. I'm tired of climbing mountains. I'm not even actually climbing the mountains constantly. I'm just watching my character constantly do it, and it looks exhausting. Oh my gosh. That's it. Hold on.
So it was just you, alone in the vast wilderness.
What are you on about?
Well, I didn't get to hear that because you decided to talk as I was summoning my mounts. Not that way. Usually caves are mentioned. Stop slowing down. I want you to run. Thank you. Will you jump? It's like you're afraid of a little cliff. Such a majestic beast, my heart. Where have I not been? I haven't been over here. Oh, that makes sense. Nope, not in here. Where am I going? Oh great, the bear rezzed. It's up there, isn't it? That's the only place I haven't checked, and I can't get there. Maybe up here. No. Up here. Up. I think the game's lying to me. Let us try this again. It says it is this way. But the terrain doesn't exactly let me travel in a straight line. What, this cave? Might be this cave. Seems like it's this cave. Hey, a banner crown. I don't know what that means. Bane of Red Crossing, Prismatic Great Axe. Lovely. Alright. Okay, we're going back to Skyhold. I'm leaving this on Ghost. I can't say forever because I still have to find out how to open that door so I can continue on to get Varric's quest done. Because he has red lyrium I have to destroy in there. A lot of it. A good chunk of his quest is in the Storm Coast. Man, I'm sorry, guys, that the Storm Coast has put me in such a foul mood. No. I'm clearly just a moron and a barbarian who is only good at beating things up and nothing else. I can only break things. That is why my job is a game tester and nothing else. I can only break and destroy. I wish I was exaggerating. For the longest time, I've wished I had the ability to create things. I've wanted to be an artist, but my art is just terrible. It's never been something I've been proud of. The creature has been cornered and saddled. The nippings were severe, but it waits for the Inquisitor to claim it in the stables. Mind your fingers. I have a Dracolisk. Improved morale. Commander, everyone's grateful for the new cook. A good meal after a long day certainly lifts the spirits. Talk around the dinner table has become more lively. Supplies in the approach are limited, but I swear that man can cook anything from nothing. One night he managed to produce fish and egg pie. I haven't had one of those since Starkhaven. Sometimes the smallest things remind you of what you're fighting to protect. Knight Captain Ryland. Let's see how Sutherland's doing. The last trail that Sutherland and company found had mapped. On your action, Inquisitor, if they need assistance, you're in the best position to render it. Cool.
The Darkspawn have been driven back on the Storm Coast.
Let us pray they do not return.
Resources. I don't think I have anything else to look for over here. Okay. All that glitters. Inquisitor. Oh, okay. We've received reports of an abandoned gold mine in the hills south of Griffinwing Keep. According to the locals, the mine's still capable of producing. It was abandoned only because the threat of Darkspawn attack made the operation unfeasible. Should we dispatch soldiers to secure the place? And guard any wagons that make their way to the keep? It should add considerably to our income for the future. Colin. I can get soldiers to set up a camp at the mine straight away, Inquisitor.
To work?
And he's the only one who can, so that sounds good to me. Translate the dragon text. Yes. Ambassador Montier. Oh, okay. Ambassador Montier. Montier? Montelier. I think it's Montelier. I have been considering your last letter. Get the blood flowing again. I've been sitting stationary for far too long. Okay. I've been considering your last letter, and as I do owe you a debt of gratitude for handling the Cumberland incident, I think I have found something that may solve your mystery. I have an acquaintance in Minrathous who has a brother in that circle's college of antiquities. A few favors, and he may be able to translate your ancient text. But I should warn you, they are likely to be costly favors. Still, this may be your most promising avenue. Yours sincerely, Baron Maxwell van Serant. I'm going to send to have a friend translate them. Esteemed Ambassador Montier, enclosed you will find the completed translation of your fascinating manuscript, which our scholars estimate to predate the First Flight. The dialect caused quite a stir in historical linguistics. The College of Antiquities would be most interested in further cooperation with the Inquisition should you uncover more Tavine documents from the pre-Blight era. Cordially, Anaximander Vetri, Dean of Antiquities, Minrathous Circle. Wait, what? Where would you like to gather variety and venture to the... Not now. Still doing stuff. I will go there, I just need to, do other stuff first. Yep, find the source of the Darkspawn. Commander Cullen, we have scattered reports of Darkspawn in the area, but it has been difficult to track down their point of origin. They're less hampered by the sulfur pits than we are, and our guess is that they are coming from somewhere on the far side. Our troops can bridge the pits, but which should allow us to cross safely and find the location of the Darkspawn. But we will need significant resources to ensure the safety of the men while construction is underway. I await your orders, sir. Lieutenant Tamsin. Building a bridge in that blast area will be ugly work, but I can deploy enough troops to ensure that it is done safely. Thank you. You've already done it once, might as well have you do it again. Find the source of Darkspawn. Commander Cullen, thanks to the reinforcements you sent, we constructed the bridge safely with minimal losses, and fortified it in the event that Darkspawn tried to use it themselves. The Darkspawn are coming from ruins that appear to be Tevinter. Per your orders, I am restricting the troops to scouting and guard patrols until the ruins can be investigated. Lieutenant Tamsin. Not yet. Okay, investigate the ancient laboratory. Nightingale, the last Venatori have left the ancient laboratory in the wake of the Inquisitor's attack. We can be sure that secrets have been left behind. Those of the Venatori, the ancient Ventures, or both. We should not allow the desert to bury them. Fisher. We have agents capable of disarming whatever traps and tricks remain and bring back valuables. Or there are Chantry scholars eager to see these ruins. We could salvage artifacts and earn their gratitude all at once. It just says salvage, but what do we gain from this? Here's a sword or whatever.
Inquisitor.
I have no idea how to base it. Gather metals. Secure a source of water for the outpost. The Griffin Wing outpost has some access to water, but not enough to sustain the number of people there for a significant amount of time. The situation is not desperate, but if we are to maintain a presence in the western approach, the outpost will require access to fresh water. We should locate a reliable source as soon as possible. The outpost will not last without water. A few scouts should search for a water source. Well, I don't think this will have any variations.
Let us begin.
That's everybody. Acquired Hunter's Shade, Dracolis, Codex updated, a host message notes on mounts. Hmm? Man, you guys do not mark things clearly on this. Oh, it's the first one. I'm down. On horses, on the flames of the Inquisition armored charger, on the red hart, on the bog unicorn, on the Draculus. I've heard of them, seen a few. They're not as rare as you think, but they are very, very difficult. Spirited and stubborn suggest a reasonable resistance. No, they're just plain mean. Spur a horse a little too hard, and you're getting a brush against a tree. Kick this thing the wrong way, and it's taking a piece of you. That said, there's utility here, as fast and strong as any other, and the rider who masters one is making a statement. Not just, I can do what you can't. It's almost, I can do what you wouldn't even dare. Alright. You convinced me. Hey, I have Rescue Sutherland. Voth and Shade. That's gonna jump. Yep.
No one knows who he really is. They never do. You don't understand. Fairbanks fights for us and others. He has to stay hidden. He's like Hood.
Apologies,
or
but the
Illa
quartermaster is expecting
Rat Red.
something back.
She of the red.
Have any requests
Oak often
and the
turns to
associated
red
billing when it
around
is
the
approved.
trysting tree.
That's
You're
not
old.
what I think he meant.
This isn't like
I
that.
am well aware
This
of
is real.
Oh, that's where I was going. I was trying to remember where I was supposed to be going. I could not remember what I was doing. The Regulists.
Inquisition?
Wow. So they're basically dragon horses? Awesome. Although, there's got to be a cooler looking one. This one looks sickly. Okay. The Storm Coast again? Why the Storm Coast? I was just there. Hold on, I'm going to Valhalla first. What the? My map don't work too good. My UI don't work too good. There it is.
The blonde elf with the Inquisition. Didn't I see you with her once?
I've passed her and her friends information from time to time.
You admit it? Just like that?
They're a fun lot. Well, sometimes. It's hard to explain.
That is weird.
They are not. You're a liar.
Gone, almost to a man, corrupted or some such.
Maker, who's protecting us now?
The Inquisition, of course.
Maker.
You don't seem... That was very bland read. Oh. Dang. Oh, I thought I had money. Sorry, I should have checked ahead of time. I should have realized I'm broke. I spent all my money. Okay, here we go. Back to the Storm Coast. Again, even though I was just there, I had no idea that they were going to be lost here. They went missing farther south. I thought we'd go to another area that was farther south. Maybe north of the hinterlands, but south of the Storm Coast. Nope. I do need to get a regular staff again that does more magic damage. How do Back to the never-ending quest of how to get up here. Here is a general term, really just referencing the top of any difficult to climb mountain. But now that I've already dealt with the area that had all the baby dragons, I don't know where to fight the storm dragon. Where'd they go? There's the mage. I guess they just ran off. No, he went up here. I see him, I think. No, I see some. That's an animal.
It's the Inquisitor. I told you.
Oh, there you are.
She's as true as anything, hero. I knew you'd come. Rat's a good runner.
She is.
The caravan, but lost the fight. Saw your flag and were hoping we were good for a ransom. Once they learned we were nobody, we were as good as dead. But here you are.
Nobody? You're my people.
Of course I'm here. You're an adventuring company of the Inquisition.
You hear that? Did everyone hear that?
We heard it, you fool.
Inquisitor, we'll return to the hold, and we'll be back out in no time. Thank you.
Good job, man. Woohoo! That was cool. Okay, that was pretty quick. That was actually quick compared to most of my adventures in the Storm Coast. This cave. I can't open this cave. I'm pretty sure I still can't open this cave, but I'm gonna go check. Because it's right there, I might as well just run down. At least it's on the shore. So there's no mountain climbing. There we go. I probably should have just marked that earlier. I'm only still here because... Wait. How have I missed this logging stand all the time? Well, that should make things a little easier for my base. Okay. Yep, still can't open it. I could probably glitch through the door, but I don't think I want to try that again. I'm afraid if I keep doing that, I'm going to break the game. Alright, everybody. Okay. I'm going to be going to the Forbidden Oasis next, because I have enough. I got a bunch of shards. I think I have enough to unlock a door or two. I'm going to go check that out. But first, wow. Okay, there we go. That was weird. I think I'm bumping a... No? I'm not bumping any chords. I don't know why my screen gives out every now and then. That's uncomfortable, but I have had the screen for probably 6 years. It might be getting old. Oh well. I am going to take a quick break as nature calls. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Please enjoy the natural sound of rain falling in the background. BRB, everybody. Hey everybody, sorry that took so long. It's just heeding the call of the wild. By that I mean I was on the camp. So, let's get crack-a-lackin'. Wait, no, wrong button. Ah! Wait, ah! Okay. Forbidden Oasis. No. Wait. Okay, gotta go in there. This one's close. I will go here. Talk to the requisition officer, apparently. And go into the cave. After climbing up to the cave, because it's not exactly a fast trip. Maybe I can fast travel to the cave. I mean, I doubt it. But I can try, right?
I've news, sir.
Where are you? Where are you? There you are.
Dispatch for you.
Thank you.
What is it? This could help us.
I think your helmet's broken. I hear geese. Why are there geese? Okay, now... Yeah, okay, that doesn't work. Well, that's fine. I know the fast way. There. And I need some blood lotus anyway. So I'm getting a semblance for... A sense, not a semblance. I'm getting a sense for why this game is so freaking long. Tis becoming apparent to me. I did not look in that. I jumped. This is why this game is not a good platformer. It requires the A button to do too many things. Okay. I don't think I need the torch right now. Door is open! Ready for a fight? Nice. Nicely executed. And I'm getting a good amount of gold. I like it. Lightning staff. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Frost essence and belt of cold resistance. Cold resistance +4. Or +2/+2. However you want to say it. I could upgrade Solus's abilities here. What was this upgrade again? Reducing incoming damage and reviving them if they fall unconscious. It only lasts for 10 seconds. I don't think that's worth it. Life Orb might be worth it. But I also could just get him to do more damage. Pulls into a central point. Costs 0 mana. What? Oh, it doesn't do any damage. It just pulls people to a certain point. Shaken Veil. You can cast Bowl of the Abyss more often, and enemies caught in its effects are weakened. Or wrenches enemies quickly up to damage them 500% damage. Costs 0 mana. What? What? This can't be right. 500% weapon damage for no mana. Alright. I'll buy it. Feels a bit overpowered, but I'll buy it. Nice. No. Dang. Not nice. I need one more shard. Okay, I'm not coming back till I clean up the shards in another area. That's fine. I got one of those, so I got a little bit of cold resistance. 'Twas still worth it. I could turn his manuscript in. And I can cross the bridge. Okay, turn manuscript in first. That seems easier. I translated your manuscript. Or the manuscript I found for you. My manuscript. I translated my manuscript that I'm giving to you. Hello, the researcher.
My fellow researcher, what can I do for you?
I'm falling. Forever.
My people have translated that to Vinta manuscript.
Wow.
Duran's theory that dragons can't see the color blue is refuted. With those dreadful raiders out of the way, we can finally lure out the abyssal high dragon. You should have the honor, my friend. I've made note of the appropriate spots in the wastes for you to place lures.
Oh,
Place
good.
this
Sweet,
bait,
thanks.
and then wait. It will be a momentous achievement in draconology.
I'm off to plant the bait for the High Dragon.
I cannot wait to hear your observations. You must make note of how she circles the hunting area.
We'll have to speak some other time.
Okay, so I can manually summon. Wow. Alright, I'm just gonna float everywhere. I have broken the game. I know how to fix it. It's just weird. Frederick has determined the hunting patterns of the abyssal high dragon that reigns over the skies of the western approach and marked appropriate spots to place dragon lures. Not gonna do it right now. I don't want to do this, but I've got to do it. This is the closest spot, but it means I have to run through the entire keep. Ferric, move! It's spawning everything into the keep. There we go.
Inquisitor.
Report, Captain. What's the situation in the western approach?
Business as usual, Inquisitor. Sandstorms. If anything noteworthy happens, you'll know.
Carry on.
Yes, Inquisitor.
Okay, so nothing happened. Nothing new, at least. I will not be doing the Abyssal Dragon just yet. Not until I get the means to attack it from range with my staff. I'm not going to survive being that close up with it. Well, maybe I would. Maybe it'll have the same attack pattern as the other dragon.
Don't you? I've had to ship this from Lake Celestine.
Wow, that's quite a ship. Lake Celestine is really far away. Ah, this reminds me of home. Reminds me of the Great Plains of Texas. Ah! Took a stone fist to the face. Okay. Now what? I guess now we cross this desert.
Don't worry, Your Worship. Bridge against it.
Coming through here.
One down!
Wow. This place got really busy really fast.
Your worship?
Hi. So that got exciting. And all I did was show it to cross the bridge. I get it, there's a high dragon I haven't killed yet. A high abyssal dragon. Don't know why it's called abyssal. Sounds kind of final. Come on, number 2. There it is. Okay. And back down we go. They did good work building across the sulfur pits. The death drink springs again. Hello? Just gonna avoid you. Just gonna avoid you. Couldn't avoid you. Okay. Oh. Varric leveled. I'll level up in a minute. Let me guess, it's up this ladder. That it is. I found it earlier and didn't realize I found it. Guys, you really could just stay still, you know. There's gotta be a faster way to tell everyone to hold position. Alright. Hail of arrows. Tis a good ability. He must use it more often. Still 3 shards after this one. Sheath sword. Nothing. Okay, no phoenix skills. This way. Nice. Alright, nice. Nice to execute. Okay. What is going on down here? Why skeletons? What is out there? I see a building. Am I supposed to go? Oh my gosh, I can! I wouldn't be able to move them cursor all the way up there if I couldn't. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have to go up on the cliff and walk around that more difficult area. There's a mountain up there. The squish of mud.
Inquisitor?
Guard? Alright, fine, I'll get the loot.
Inquisitor?
I'm not sure why they were running down the bridge. Kind of inconvenient for me. Okay, I think I have to go up here. Ugh. That's right. That's right. Ghoul swords, lovely. These are ghouls. Once humans. That's right, we found that that is a very useful crafting material. I need to get as much as I possibly can. It gives multiple stat boosts to the weapons and armor I create. There we go! They got this. But I guess I could help. There we go. I'm glad they have gold on them. Fade touched high of a weave. Nice. It's a masterwork crafting material. How much money do I have? Oh, no. I have barely anything. I mean, this is a gorge. I have no choice but to fight everything in my path. Ah, poor Fennec Fox. I got caught in the crossfire. They always do that. They get caught in my crossfire. I probably should not be here when I fight. I should probably run. Like now. Alrighty. Climbing. Oh, has anyone checked out the new Hearthstone expansion? I found a bug in it immediately. If you play the missions, I say play the missions. If you follow the missions, one of them requires you to play the prologue. And when you play the prologue, even though the fights happen in the correct order, the order of the map and the dialogue is all out of order. It's very strange. I don't know where everyone else went. Kind of weird. But also, Cass is upgraded. Or Cass is leveled up, so time to level her. Parties attacks have a chance to weaken their targets. Weaken chance, 5%. I like that. Yeah. We all have a 5% chance to weaken them. That's a 20% chance total. I don't know what weaken does, but sounds good for me. Not for the enemy. Sounds bad for them. Good for me, though. Lazurite, deep mushroom. Deep mushroom, lazurite. Lazurite. Deep mushroom. Didn't know deep mushrooms grew this high in the open air and sunlight in a desert. You know, because they're mushrooms. They usually like damp, dark places. Oh. Hey everyone, it's our favorite. An Astrarian. Alright. It's a bunch of triangles. This one's not so bad. Oh, wrong button. That's wrong button. But yeah, this one's not so bad. Yep, see, like I said, this one not so bad. That's pretty straightforward. It's good. Constellation, Fenrir. Ooh, called White Wolf. In common parlance, Fenrir has always been considered an oddity among scholars, primarily because wolves have no special place within ancient adventure folklore. To many, this represents the strongest argument that the Imperium deliberately supplanted older elven constellation names in the case of Fenrir. That's exactly what Rome did with Greece, yeah. In the case of Fenrir, an alignment with the elven trickster god, Fen'Harel, would be logical. Others claim a much older Naromanian tale of a wolf escaping hunters by fleeing into the sky exists. But the legend's veracity has never been proven. From a study of Theodosian astronomy by Sister Oren Petrarchus. Okay. This direction This direction, so there's a cave over there somewhere. Right now I need to access the Tevinter Ruin. I'm pretty sure the mechanism I'm looking for to get past those giant doors might be up here. But hold on. This is a campsite. How is there no readable or treasure to be found here? I don't know. It's weird. It's also weird that there's a campsite up here with all the poison. Caracavus. Ah. Caracavus.
Stay on guard.
Codex unlocked. Caracavus. Caracavus. On the edge of the Empire, they erected a prison. Caracavus, the dark pit, far removed from the cultural heart of the Imperium. Caracavus held and meted out punishment to local peoples who denied Tevinter's claims to the region, and to so-called loyal citizens who believed living on the fringes of civilization would grant them immunity from the Imperium's laws. In a few cases, political prisoners could not be sentenced with execution. In a few cases, political prisoners who could not be sentenced with execution were sent to Caracavus instead. It was widely known that bribes bought nothing there, and having the right name would not be rewarded with leniency. It's said that upon hearing their judgments, these individuals begged for death. From A Brief History of the Imperium, Volume 3, by Tyrus Alton. Cool. We found an ancient prison. That's where we came in. Enemies on the corner. Shock you, freeze you, attack you, kill you.
This can't be all of them. There must be more further in.
The Antivan Dual Blade. Oh, this looks like a dead end over here. I'll go this way first then. Holding cells. Or maybe not. Maybe it is not a dead end. Ancient penal bracelet. Used to brand and number prisoners. Tooth-shaped gem. How do I have that? Okay, I gotta find that torch. A veil fire. I'm in space. I'm still okay on space. Not great, but I'm okay. I've got to conserve my health potions. A blood-splattered note. The giants are half feral. The giants are half feral. There's no room for a weak hand. One is enough to move debris during excavation, but keep it under control. We don't need the whole building coming down.
So they were using the giant as a beast of burden.
Can you imagine trying to keep it watered out here?
What giant? The secret tongue of slaves. Despite widespread illiteracy, Tevinter's slaves have developed a series of small pictograms that they scrawl on walls or under furniture, hidden from their uncaring owners. Regional variations make deciphering them a unique challenge. In one city, the sign of a clenched fist means a murderer's master. In another, the same symbol indicates a harsh slave owner, but not with a fatal temper. Not one with a fatal temper. The ruling class's general indifference to the moods and fears of their slaves make this pictorial argot an important method of communication. It is therefore all the more strange so many Tevinter comedies center around farcical misunderstanding of a sloppily written sigil, where witty slaves scramble to subvert blame in time to avoid beheading. Perhaps it comforts Tevinter's well-to-do to believe that their property is only this clever and human in fiction. From a lesson book by Besha of Ravane. Weird. What? Another ancient penal bracelet. Why do I need these penal bracelets? Why am I getting these? Energize! Why is there fatal fire? Hey look, an ancient penal bracelet. And largest slave band. Now, what giant was used for slave labor? Because I have not found a giant. I obviously went somewhere it was expecting me to go later and not first. So I've gotten a room. I thought I had gotten a room. I didn't click it, right? Yep, I did. Yeah, I must have gotten it, just didn't notice it or recognize it. It's been a while since I saved. There we go. Quite an impressive prison. Nice. Why is that on fire? Ow.
tunnel before more darkspawn join us.
See.
Darkspawn at bay.
The
Nice.
tunnel was opened from the outside. Someone was digging here.
Well, that explains why the darkspawn came through. Well, that also means that this place is really close to the deep roads. Vandalaria. I found it. But now I need to find it a bit more. So that I can grow it. There we go. Ooh. This way. And then...
That Herlock will put up a fight. Stand ready.
You're right. You're right. Oh! There we go. Woo! I am almost out of health potions. That was a Herlock, meaning I think this was the last of them. Okay, got everything in here. Holy cow, this place is huge. I'm almost through it though. I'm almost through. And Varric opens the door. Ooh, nice. Why this guy barricaded himself in just to die? Master Demon Slaying Rune, superb ring of critical damage. Read. Ancient list of prisoners. This crumbling parchment predates the Second Blight. Amalel Valin, Thievery, Iunia Talvis. Inciting dissonance, to be kept in isolation. Wow. Gallus, property of House Largus, a slave. Conspiring to commit treason, given over for further interrogation. Ciscara, Atreus, concealing a fugitive with full knowledge of his crimes. Wow. Quentin Navarre, public indecency, sentencing of all criminals to commence 3 days hence upon the return of the praetor. But what happened here? That's the question. This guy looks like a warden, and he died here. Why? Why did he die here? What happened here? Okay, hold on. I saw some more stuff up over here. I just came over across the bridge immediately to fight those enemies. Speaking of enemies, there's 3 more in here apparently. On the other side of this wall, okay. A missing slave. In Tevinter, a slave is invisible, even though the entire empire rests on our backs. Our hands built the walls of Minrathous and carry its wealth along the crumbling roads. Scribes like myself take dictation and write letters that shift the balance of power. My daughter, Leonora, a kitchen slave, works night and day so Magister Delphine isn't troubled by a torn robe or a cold supper. Normally, I meet Leonora about the kitchens, but it has been days since our paths crossed. No one has seen her. I can't help but think that of the old stories that crossed the slave markets like lightning, how centuries ago the ancients built their cities with blood magic, raising the very towers and walls with terrible rituals, using our lives as fuel. Thousands of slaves were sacrificed as we were forced onto the altars of the old gods. Magister Delphine's perfect marble-faced mansion likely stands on the backs of a hundred voiceless elves. But that was a different time. Andraste's words against blood magic made the practice all but forbidden and shunned. Though we may be punished, few slaves are dragged to the altar milked of blood without at least some reprimand. Yet Leonora is missing, and Magister Delphine seems different. She carries an aura she never had before, and rumors fly that a bitter rival has been publicly humiliated in a duel of magic. Through my grief I fear, I know, that my Leonora's life was the price. I ache to speak as an equal with Magister Delphine, to demand answers, but such an audience would be a joke to her. No one sees a slave. Written in secret by slave scribe Solvarin Bran, 865 of the Blessed Age. Wow. Yeah, I don't care what they say. The slavery is absolutely horrible. That letter right there is testament to how horrible it is. One second, technical difficulties. Spirit. Okay, I'm back. I don't exactly know what happened. Oh, crud. I forgot this happened before. I have to close the game. That so sucks. Hold on. I'm going to get done reading this, then I'll close my I'll save, close, and reopen. The faded ink of this parchment suggests it is from a prison's records. Let none be so foolish as to deny the power born of affection. Mark my words, for death would only bear a martyr. Persuade Talvis to speak the truth. Permit that honeyed tongue to undo its own mischief. They think to question the Archon's authority, to deny his reach. Will they do so once their beloved Ionia sings to the magistrate's praises? Should Talvis prove unreasonable, remove her teeth. Ah! Jeez! One wonders how much charm she will yield without a handsome smile. That's horrible. Okay, so it wasn't my game. It wasn't my it wasn't my hardware that was broken. It was the game itself. Sorry, wrong button. Let me just do this. BRB. And force close. Okay, everyone. Sorry for the technical difficulties. I don't know why the audio just cuts out every once in a blue moon. I mean, this is the second stream where the audio has done this to me. And I've confirmed it's the game. I got the audio to play on YouTube perfectly fine. It's just the game. Which is horrible timing. I only had to go 15 more minutes or 20 more minutes, so I'm going to try and get as far as I can through this prison. I almost called it a dungeon. It's sort of a dungeon, but it's also not. It's only a prison. So, I'm gonna get through the prison as much as possible, if not the entire way, and call it a there. There's the audio. Move that. Bring you back. Okay. Continue. Alright, we have audio again. Yay! Okay, I know there's enemies in the other room. Or in the next room. Just have to get over there. What am I saving? I just saved.
What was that?
Oh, let me guess. A giant? How is the giant still alive? Ow! I hate these archers. They're my biggest bane. One shot from an archer took me from full to this. And now I have to fight a freaking giant like this. A wrapped prison key, a crumpled note. There was nothing to indicate this place was built over an old deep roads entrance. While the complications with Darkspawn were unfortunate, we've dealt with the pack that emerged, and I will hear no further talk of it. We have enough to secure the South Dig site. You will continue work in the corridors, and you will do it so without complaint. Alternatively, we could use you as a distraction should more Darkspawn hinder our efforts. You serve Corypheus either way. Service.
Take it breaking into Darkspawn tunnels wasn't part of the plan.
Darkspawn and Venatori. Aren't we lucky?
Okay, I'm gonna make a new save. That way I can go back even farther if things go even worse. No, we're even luckier, dude. It's more than just Darkspawn and Venatori. Come on, give me the seeds already. Give me the seeds. Ah, no seeds. Wow, this guy's just mummified. In a jar. What happened?
That explains how the Venatori escaped the Darkspawn.
Alright. I was gonna say, you wanna help, Cass? Thank you. Ow! No! Ha ha ha! Come on, Brett! What is it? Immunity to all disabling effects and immunity to slowed. And a mana restoration bonus, but it doesn't cast spells, I thought. Odd. Come on, down! There we go. Woo! Okay, I can't believe we pulled that off with no help.
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
It is not.
They were laborers. Someone must have been coordinating their efforts.
A gold,
Stuck around to fend off Darkspawn.
3 weapons, a hollow figurine made of ivory, and reinforced Vanguard mail. Nothing spectacular. But it's still something I want to be able to take with me. Jeez, I fought this thing. I'm not going to just leave the loot behind. There we go. Let's make a new save file before I move any farther. There we go. Okay. Read. Venatori plans. You do well to muzzle your doubt. Our information was passed on to Lucanus from Corypheus' most trusted servants. Be careful you were chosen to come at all. Think of the power locked in these wastes. We need only to find it Once liberated, we shall never rely on tinctures of lyrium or crude blood work again. Is that not worth any risk? To become a little godlike ourselves? Wow, really? Tell me the thought holds no appeal. We must exhaust every lead, however faint it may be. To do less is to dishonor him. I must check our progress at Echoback Fort. I expect a full progress report upon my return. Service. You won't be getting it. Are they all dead? They were all dead before I got here. All we had was the giant. But I was really hoping I'd find the mechanism. Unless this lets out inside both those doors and would allow me to unlock the mechanism from inside. And I'm right in front of the campsite. Woo! Set up camp. We've pushed in. Excellent.
Inquisitor, I've something for you.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
I don't. I want to keep my lazarite. Stop making me give it up. Ladies and gentlemen, we've saved in the western approach. We've done it. We made it through the entire area and fought a giant with no health and no health potions. And somehow won. Giants are pretty easy if you have a warrior who can just tank the entire lot of the damage. It is pretty nice. Just get Cass to brute force our way through that entire fight. Like, I don't know how. Cass got out of there with basically full health. So that's some guard Cass has. What are you doing? I thought so. Alright. This is pretty cool. This is a great spot to save. Hold on. Great spot to just end it. I exited that, did all the whole Karakavas prison and came out at the campsite, finishing the campsites in the western approach, leaving me with only... I'm in the Echo Back. I'm in the Echo Back. Like, trouble with Darkspawn. Over there now. I guess I am back here. I can do it. I'll deal with the rift. Oh, there's the other rift. Go back. The last of the Astrariums. Members of the Grey. Trouble with Darkspawn. Unfinished business. I'll probably be finishing this up later. I like next week when I do this. Because tomorrow is Thursday. And tomorrow being Thursday means we're back into Telltale Games For the enemy within Batman. I don't like their version of Batman. But I gotta finish it. I'm getting close. I'm to the point where I need to just sort of grin and bear it. I say grin and bear it. I gotta grit my teeth and bear it. I believe I'm on episode 3 now, because Catwoman just showed up. And if it takes me an entire day to do one episode again, I'm gonna have this awkwardness of having finished Batman on a Thursday and having to find something to replace it with on Friday. So that's gonna be very awkward. It's fine though, it's fine. It's just, it's awkward, but it's fine, it's fine. In all honesty, it is fine. I have a plan. I'm planning on sticking with Telltale for a bit on Thursdays and Fridays. Once Batman's done, I'm going into The Wolf Among Us, because I love that series and I want to stick with Telltale, because I'm a little excited that next year they're coming out with The Wolf Among Us. That's all I know. Next year. All it says is 2023. Sometime next year. I have a hunch February. I'm not sure why my mind says February. Maybe I heard February somewhere. I don't know. February just pops in my head when I think of it. So maybe I'm busy thinking of Hogwarts. Hogwarts Legacy is in February. So maybe that's why I'm thinking that. But I'm excited. It's going to be good. But I just gotta get through Batman, the Enemy Within. I don't like what they did with Harley or the Joker. I don't like what they did with them. But I'm a Mark Hamill Joker fan. Okay, moving on. We're wrapped up today. Next week we will pick up with closing the rift, doing an Astrarium, dealing with the Darkspawn, finding the last Western Approach artifact for Memories of the Grey, dealing with Cass's unfinished business, closing the other rift, and finding this landmark. Everything in the Echovacs. Unlocking the gates of Andorral. And whatever this gate is, because it's got a landmark that will probably tell me what gate it is. But basically unlocking the gates so I can get back through here and use this as a shortcut. The Western Approach is almost finished, everyone. We're almost done with the Western Approach. I'm excited about that. Granted, I am seeing those arrows down there. Those arrows are fight the dragon. I'm just going to do this so I don't have them. There, no more arrows. Fight the dragon. That's all this is. Fight the dragon. You plant the bait, and I'm guessing the dragon shows up because it's bait. And you fight a dragon. I don't remember this cave. I obviously went to this cave, but I don't remember it. But yeah, you fight a dragon. Woo! Dragon! Fight it! Say, Abyssal High Dragon. I'm gonna find out where. I know I said I'd check on that Storm Dragon, and I thought I was doing so, but then it didn't show up, and I didn't see any area for an arena. nor any way I could go. So I'm gonna figure out where the storm dragon is and why I can't find it. And then I'm going to probably fight it. Maybe. Dragons are really tough, and I don't know its weaknesses. I could at least find out its weakness whenever it shows its face. Okay. In the meantime, I'm wrapping it up here. Thanks for joining me, everyone. I've done enough thinking for now. I will see you all tomorrow. Until then, have a great happy hump day. I just noticed that poor horse is wrapped up in Dorian's snake. Poor horse. Anyway. Have a happy hump day. Thank you for joining me. I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow for more Telltale story time. Peace out, all. Bye.